Hi guys, I'm going to be talking to you about the dress code in schools. So, dress codes was established in 1969, and ever since then, girls have been the ones who have been targeted the most, meaning they can't wear a certain type of clothes because they're showing their skin or they're being inappropriate or they're distracting their classmates. I have this video. I know it's early on, but I have this video I want to share with you guys about a honor student who was suspended because of what she was wearing. So,
look at this shirt tonight. It is at the center of a controversy. A straight-A high school student says this outfit got her suspended for 2 weeks, and now she won't be able to graduate despite having multiple scholarship offers. NBC Charlotte's Tanya Mendes joins us live tonight. Tanya, you spoke with her parents and the school, and of course, we know there are multiple sides to every story.
Well, of course, and this school doesn't mess around when it comes to its dress code policies. In fact, earlier this year, 45 girls were brought into the principal's office just because they were wearing leggings without shirts that were long enough. So to say that this school takes it seriously would be an understatement. Well, this girl says that what happened with her dress code spun so far out of control that now she could be expelled and her scholarships that she needs could be gone.
I'll never wear a shirt.
Summer knew when she wore that shirt to Hickory Ridge High.
I had it right here, so the tops of my shoulders.
She could be violating the dress code.
It's usually taken really seriously.
The school makes it clear off-the-shoulder tops are not allowed, and the principal came to enforce it in the cafeteria.
She came up to me, she said, "Do you have a jacket?" I said, "No, I don't."
A friend gave Summer one of hers. She thought that was the end of it.
And then I, pulled it up, pulled the jacket over it, zipped up the jacket.
But Summer says the principal wasn't satisfied, ordered her to go to the office to change. The honor roll senior has had issues with the principal before, to the point where her mother had to get involved.
I said, "I apologize, but I can't go anywhere with you unless my mom is on the phone."
So Summer sat and waited for her mom's call. That's when Summer says the principal called the SRO for backup.
Officer Elwood was within 5 feet of me. He had his hand on his gun. She said, "I'm going to give you an ultimatum. We have tried to call your mother. You either come with me to the control room to change your shirt, or we will arrest you."
Summer's mom would eventually call back, so she agreed to go to the office. But by then it was too late. The senior with a 4.4 GPA, suspended for 10 days, told she can't walk at graduation.
A full ride means so much.
So when I watched this video, I was actually super surprised that she got suspended because of what she was wearing. That isn't right. Let's say a guy was wearing the same shirt as her. He wouldn't get suspended. Nothing would happen to him. But for her, she was an honor student, so everything is in jeopardy for her. And if you take another look at the video, you hear the reporter saying that I think it was 12 girls who was sent to the office because they were wearing leggings and their shirt wasn't long enough. That is just not right, because you're getting dress coded just by wearing leggings. There's nothing wrong with wearing leggings. They're just like jeans, So that's just really sexist. For the dress code is just sexist, because if a guy was wearing leggings or if a guy was wearing the same shirt as the girl was, nothing would happen to him. It would just be, oh, it's fine. But for girls, if you're wearing leggings, oh, you're revealing, or they're revealing, they can see, that they're super tight on you, so you're distracting them. Or the shirt, oh my god, you're showing your shoulders, that's not appropriate, you have to cover up. So it really discriminates towards girls and what they can wear. So the dress code holds boys and girls in different standards. For guys, the rules are really free, or they're not there. They can wear shorts, they can wear tank tops, they can wear certain types of shirts and nothing would happen to them. And for girls, they can't show their shoulders, they can't show their legs, they can't, show their stomach because they're distracting their peers, they're distracting their classroom, everything like that. But if you're thinking about it, the girls are being taken away from their learning because they're getting pulled away to either go home and change or to change their clothes, and that's embarrassing towards a girl, especially if they're like in middle school. They are embarrassed, they get made fun of, and that's just not right. For what clothes girls have to wear, so they have to do this fingertip test. I think that's what's it called. So if you're thinking of wearing skirts or shorts, they have to go past your fingertips. So you have to put your hand down, and if they pass your fingertips, then that's okay to wear. And if they're like, let's say like up to like here, you can't wear it because it's too short. So that isn't fair if you think about that. I also have this other video that I found on TikTok about this guy who's wearing the same outfit not the same outfit, but similar clothes to his friend, and she gets dress coded and not him.
Oh, how dress codes are sexist. Walking into school. In front of like 5 teachers. Still good. They wrote her up. Dressing the same.
So from that video, you can see that he's wearing shorts that are open from the side, so you can see his thighs, and his shirt is really like cropped. And the girl, she's just wearing leggings and not even that short of a crop top, but she gets dress coded. So you can see how the dress code, or teachers, I said, are being sexist. They don't really pay attention to the guys. It's mostly the girls who get the most attention. And if they're wearing inappropriate clothes, they're saying like, oh, then you're asking for the attention, or you're asking for it. And that isn't really fair. So if schools really do want a dress code, then why not have the students write it up? Why not have students come up with their version of the dress code? Because since the dress code was established in 1969, it was established by older people, not kids. No, it was written by older people. And a lot has changed since then. So I feel like students should have their own voice and they should make their own dress code. So in conclusion, school shouldn't have a dress code. It's sexist. It discriminates towards girls. And you're taking the time of the student away from learning, because they're getting pulled away from class. They are not getting the same education as, let's say, a boy, because he's not getting pulled away from class. It's just the girl. Thank you.